Executive Director of Massachusetts Peace Action, representing our 750 dues-paying members that are united to advocate for a more peaceful U.S. foreign policy. I'm also happy to be a constituent of Senator Rush. I wanted to share some of the background of the Budget for All resolution and the history of this initiative. It dates back to 2009 when in the Great Recession, there was a move towards austerity in the federal budget, and there was a corresponding reaction on the other side to make sure that the budget works for the people. In 2011, 85 Massachusetts groups gathered together to put a non-binding question on the ballot with federal budget principles, and that is a budget for all. And with your indulgence, I'm just going to read those 4 principles so we know what the resolution is that we're voting on. Shall the state representative or senator from this district be instructed to vote in favor of a resolution calling on Congress and the President to 1. Prevent cuts to Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and veterans benefits, or to housing, food, and unemployment assistance. 2. To create and protect jobs by investing in manufacturing, schools, housing, renewable energy, transportation, and other public services. 3. Provide new revenues for these purposes and to reduce the long-term federal deficit by closing corporate tax loopholes, ending offshore tax havens, and raising taxes on incomes over $250,000. And 4. To redirect military spending to these domestic needs by reducing the military budget, ending the war in Afghanistan, and bringing U.S. troops safely home now. These principles are reflected every year in Congress in the Congressional Progressive Caucus's People's Budget, which this year received 96 votes, the support of a majority of the Democratic members in Congress. And in the state, it was on the ballot in 8 state Senate districts and 24 state House districts, comprising in aggregate 91 cities and towns, or about 1/3 of the state. And in every one of those 91 cities and towns, it passed by a wide margin. The average margin was 3-1. Just to pick one example, in Senate Chair Rush's district, it passed by a 72% margin, and so on throughout everywhere. It passed in towns that supported Romney for president, it passed in towns that supported Scott Brown for senator, and it passed across the state. So these measures are very broadly popular, and so all we're asking is that the committee support the resolution, send it to the floor so that the state legislature can declare its support, as the people have asked them to do, for the budget for all.